Lay, 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 lay. Lay, 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 lay.
Ashtars similar to me are chosen by the crowd. They have a gift from the gods themselves. A gift to help in cases like these. Unfortunately, this time is different.
Look what I've got for you!
What have you done?
I've been following his trail for a very long time, and the only thing I've found along the way are sparks and ash. The disruption of time that arose here is different.
Don't go!
Nadimir! Nadimir!
Its source lies in the poor souls you've encountered. You've already messed up enough. Here, it will end. Here, I'll finally catch you.
The End of the Sun is a first-person exploration and adventure story-based game set in the Slavic fantasy world, where the line between myth and reality begins to fade perilously.
We won't be angry anymore if good bread comes from it.
The hero you play is an Ashtar, a Slavic sorcerer with the abilities of divination and an influence over time.
No! For the Svarog's sake! Why is everything keeping me away from her?
The game is inspired by both adventure and exploration games with unorthodox riddles to solve, but the storyline is in the first place here.
It sounds pretty bad now. I really didn't mean to spill it and destroy your wreath.
The game world is open, so it's up to you in which order you will choose to explore it, and in what order you will discover the secrets and stories lying within.
Look what I've got for you!
What have you done? I destroyed the wreath because of you.
The story unfolds during the 4 seasons, far away from each other, between which you can travel in time. Certain elements of the story and the world around you will open up only when you accept the paths of fate that influence the future. Events from the past have an impact on the game world in the future. In the End of the Sun, you will know the fate of the same heroes at various stages in their lives.
Too much fright for one day. There, I can find a herb that will help you.
A lake?
The story is inspired by Slavic mythology and legends. It recreates mystical events, culture, and people's habits in an unusual way.
Butterfingers is my middle name. Take it as part of my repentance.
The time of day, weather, and lighting change smoothly and dynamically within one day in front of your eyes when you travel in time.
During the production of The End of the Sun, we spent a lot of time outside of our studio searching and scanning interesting objects for our game. Now we would like to talk about what our work on The End of the Sun looks like. Hi, my name is Jakub Machowski. I'm the director and game designer of The End of the Sun. I have over 10 years experience in game dev. My real project was The Meme's Beginning, the game that successfully raised 2 crowdfunding campaigns and is released on Steam Store.
Hi, my name is Kinga Rompała. I'm involved in composing music, creating sounds, graphics, marketing and everything else that is currently needed. The third person in the team working with us remotely is the programmer Hubert Motyka.
At the beginning of the work on The End of the Sun, We decided that the photogrammetry method will allow us to get the most unique game atmosphere. Photogrammetry allows you to scan and transfer objects from the real to the virtual world, and is closely related to taking a huge number of photos. We spent hundreds of hours traveling around beautiful places in Poland to find interesting objects and photograph them. We visited, among others, ethnographic museums in which, thanks to the courtesy of many people, we scanned both smaller exhibits and entire buildings. We have also restored several agricultural machines or ordered real wooden figurines to later scan these items into the game. In search of small details, we went to unusual places where we took photographs of flower bouquets and handmade laces.
We wanted to create a game world in which you can not only experience the adventure, but also relax. It's not so easy to find an area so distant from civilization to get the pure sound of nature. Fortunately, we were able to find the perfect places. As in the End of the Sun, time of day is dynamically generated, we recorded ambient sounds in each of the 4 seasons. Recording animations for characters was one of the funniest stages in production. Being a small studio, we had to use available tools and creativity in order to finish it. So we created our own home mocap studio. Thus the recordings look quite comical, but they finally fulfill their purpose. The game is currently in production for 3 years. We are now at the final stage of its creation.
So we are counting on your support on Kickstarter to be able to focus fully on completing the game and releasing it for you as soon as possible.
Thanks for watching.
Hello.